Hey friends, Kimmy Fruits here, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you for tuning in. If you're a returning favorite, thank you so much for coming back to join me today. I had a request to do a Powerhouse Scents video, so you know I'm here for it. I love all things that are strong and, you know, potential to choke out any visitor that comes to your home because I'm all about home fragrance and scent. So that's just me. I know not everyone is like me and they might like their scents lighter. This video isn't for you. This is all things that are powerhouse, that are extreme in every kind of way. So what I have is I picked 12 current scents that are available right now in the current catalog that are powerhouses in my home. So obviously every nose is different and every home is different, so these may not work as well in your home as they do in mine. But for me, these are the scents that I feel do the best in my house and the best in my office and places that I have worn these scents. These have done the best and performed the best for me. I have a little bonus that I'm going to do at the end. There's 4 scents that are discontinued and currently not available that I'm going to add. So if you can get your hands on some of those are very powerful. First, I'm going to lead off with my top 9 Bring Back My Bar scents that I feel are going to be powerhouse. So out of all the 25 Bring Back My Bar scents that are available this June, this entire month, I feel like these 9 right here are going to be the biggest powerhouses and the biggest bang for your buck. So get you a 6-pack, get you a 6-pack and a 3-pack, and get you 9. Try all of these. These are the strongest ones I feel. I have not melted all of these scents. Disclaimer, this is my first sniff on what I feel, the very first sniff of these bars, and how I feel they would do. So I'm going to tell you which 9 scents I feel are the strongest in the Bring Back My Bar this month. I'm going to link below my complete 25 bar description video. I'm not going to tell you the descriptions in these because I've already done it in a video previous. So I'm going to link that below so you can check out the scent descriptions themselves. I do that for every bar. These are just the 9 I feel are going to be the strongest and the most powerhouse worthy. So they're in no particular order. So Thunderstorm. And guys, most of these scents these are the ones I really don't like. So I like Thunderstorm. I mean, there's a couple exceptions. I do like some of these. Most of these, unfortunately, ones that I feel would be very, very strong are ones I don't personally feel like I would enjoy as much. That doesn't mean anything that they're bad or anything, but I feel like they're going to be very, very strong. So if you just like very, very strong scents, these are for you. So the next would be Bubblegum. This one actually I do really, really like. One of my favorites, Jumpin Jellybean. Simply Rose. Fresh cut grass. You guys, I have a funny story about this. So I did my video of all my scent descriptions, and then I had my daughter and my husband smell the bars, okay? I always do that. He hated this one the most. My husband hated fresh cut grass the most, and I laughed so hard internally because I was crying on the outside because you guys know I really like this one, and I think it smells really good. But for times like these, he's not home. I probably will warm it. I'm going to get a couple bars of it because I like it, and I'm just going to warm it when he's not home, right? So he doesn't have to smell it. But this was the one he hated the most, you guys, of course. But powerhouse scent, fresh cut grass nonetheless. Next on the powerhouse Bring Back My Bar, Southern Evening. 3 left. Eucalyptus. Definitely powerhouse. This is probably my favorite scent of this Bring Back My Bar. I've never worn this, you guys, but just smelling it, it gives me a head rush, and it's so powerful. I can't wait to warm it and engulf my entire house in it. Cherry Limeade. Ooh, it's so strong and sweet and just so good, you guys. Can't wait to report back when I melt it. And the very last scent from the current Bring Back My Bar that I feel would be a super powerhouse. I feel like this is probably, this or Eucalyptus is the strongest one. Echo, that is so strong. Oh my goodness. So that is my top 9 Bring Back My Bar scents that I feel like would be the biggest powerhouses in this selection. So I'll link my video below of all 25 of those scent descriptions so you guys can learn more about those. Now, so what I'm gonna do is I have all of the current available scents. Those bars, by the way, are available this entire month of June, so if any of those sound good to you, buy those June or put those in your Scentsy Club, you guys. Now we're going to talk about scents that are in the current catalog, and I feel like these are the biggest powerhouses in my home. So they're not in any particular order. I just picked things that I felt were going to be that are the strongest to my sniffer, and we'll just go ahead and start. I did not... My first one is going to be Clothesline. So I did not have a wax bar of this. Funny story, I had like half of a wax bar left. And one of my coworker in my office, he absolutely loves this. They both love it, actually. They both love this scent. But he is this is his favorite scent, probably next to Vanilla Bean Buttercream, which is weird because they're not even close. But this is his favorite scent. So I had half a bar left, and you guys... I can't believe I'm going to say this, but this is so strong. I don't warm it anymore. It's just too much for me. I can't do it, and it gives me a headache. It's so strong. So that tells you something. I gave him the last bar that I had. I couldn't even find my tester. I don't know what happened to it, but I have this empty pod pack that my dad used in his office. It's just a fresh, laundered, clean, soapy scent. You guys, it's your fresh laundry. Super strong. To me, this is the strongest scent in the current catalog. It's so crazy. It just smells like clean laundry. If you like clean laundry scents and you like them really strong, like really strong, Clothesline is going to be the one for you. So I'm going to read you what Scentsy says about it. One moment, if I get to the page. I should have had it open, but that's okay. Clothesline. Crisp greens, orange flower, creamy violet, and white wicker basket will let you savor the scent of just washed laundry. Yes. So that's all things clean laundry. And that is the first of my, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 12. Okay, so I have 12 scents. This is my first. Not in any order, though. So, the next one, that is a huge powerhouse in my house. Haha, that was weird. Anyway, Make Waves. You guys, this is also in the fresh category. It's very, 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 very strong. Whoo, it's so good, though. I love this one. I use it very sparingly, though, because this also, I feel like, can be in the headache-inducing category. If I use too much, I could get a headache from it. But I do love this because it fills up my whole house. This was Scent of the Month for March of 2019. This was the very first Scent of the Month I participated in as a consultant, so it's slightly nostalgic, but this one is so strong. It's just an aquatic, slightly sweet, kind of tiny bit floral, and slightly green. I love this one. It's really good. So it did come back for the current catalog, so apparently a lot of other people really liked it too. I love using this in the bathroom. I like using it in the laundry room. I have used it in like my kitchen. If I want something super fresh, I will use it all over the house. But I tend to use this scent in the bathroom and the laundry room because 1 cube is just like the perfect amount for me. I think if I was to use more than one in those areas, it would just be way too much. But what Scentsy says about Make Waves: make your own waves in a wash of Icelandic water tumbling with dewy greens and apple blossom. Yes. all of that. Aquatic, slightly floral, slightly green, make waves. All right, next we have, this is also in the fresh category. I love this one so much. It is Lavender Cotton. So this is so good. This is my favorite Scentsy laundry scent. This is my favorite Scentsy fresh scent. I love this in the pods. I love this in everything. Obsessed. It's so good. It's a sweet, clean linen, and then you get a beautiful lavender, and it's not the medicinal lavender like French lavender, or just like, you know how medicinal lavender can be. This is the sweet, clean lavender. So sweet, clean, fresh lavender, and then you have crisp, clean bed linens. Guys, it's everything. I love it. My favorite combo ever with Lavender Cotton is to mix it with Luna. This is such a powerhouse, though. It normally takes over the Luna. Sorry about that. It normally takes over the Luna, so I would normally have to do like 2 to 1. 2 Luna to 1 Lavender Cotton. My ratio always has to be more Luna so I can get the Luna. But guys, this is just sweet and clean and fresh. I'm obsessed with this. I love it in my bedroom. I love it in laundry room. Sometimes I even do it in the bathroom. If I want to feel calm, I even do it in the pods. So I'll take a Luna pod and a Lavender Cotton pod, and I'll do it in my car. And if I just need to calm down, I'll do my Luna and Lavender Cotton combo, and it's just something about that, man. It just makes me feel so good and just so relaxed and comforted. So you guys, that's Lavender Cotton right there. So Scentsy says about Lavender Cotton, find your magical moment in purple lavender, soft cotton, and daisy blossom. Just so good, so relaxing. I love that one. Clean and fresh. So the next scent I have in my Powerhouse scent pack, Summer Holiday. I love this one. It's really good. It took me time to kind of realize I love this. It's so good. When I first became a consultant, I really was just like totally overlooked this. I'm like, whatever, it's in the floral category. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not a big floral person. Probably not. So I never really even thought about it. I don't even know how this got on my radar. I think, if I remember correctly, my coworker ordered a barter. Oh my God, I am having trouble today. Just speaking, it's a day, right? It's Monday. Anyway, so a coworker of mine bought a bar, and you know, I always have to put my nose in everybody's bar when I put the orders together. So I sniffed this, and I'm like, man, this is really good. Why have I never tried this before? It's so yummy. Yeah. So it's just sweet, clean, floral, fresh. So, I've heard it be compared to Sol de Janeiro's Bum Bum Cream. I can totally see that, if you know what I'm even talking about. It's a body care lotion. I can totally see it. It's not a dupe or anything, but I can totally get those vibes from this. So if you like the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, this Summer Holiday smells just like it. It's sweet, clean, slightly floral, fresh, obsessed. The car bar, okay, the car bar in this scent is probably one of the hands down best car bars I have ever used. So if you want a strong scent for your car and all that sounds good to you, the Summer Holiday car bar, you guys, so good. So Summer Holiday, Scentsy says, steal away to a sunny isle bursting with lush plumeria, tiger lily, and sweet orange softened by vanilla and radiant amber. I'm obsessed. I think the amber and the vanilla just calm all of the floral aspects and just make it such a nice, sweet, clean scent instead of an overpowering, crazy, green bush scent, if you will. So that is Summer Holiday. The next scent in my Powerhouse picks, Blueberry Cheesecake. This is so strong, you guys. Oh my lands. Okay. It literally just smells like a huge piece of cheesecake with a giant dollop of dripping sugary blueberries. Yeah, you even get crust, graham cracker crust in that. People are probably gonna murder me. This is not my favorite scent. I don't hate this scent, and by any means, I really just never warm this. I like it. I think it smells good. It's definitely strong as ever, but it's obviously in the bakery category. I love bakery scents. This to me is just, I don't know what it is. I've just never really liked it that much to where I warmed it a whole lot. I've warmed it a couple of times. I even had a brick in it. I got it mostly to sample it out. But I gave it to a customer of mine because I literally never reach for it. I had like half of it left and I'm tired of it sitting there, so I let my customer have it. It's a delicious bakery scent. Like I said, it's just a giant piece of cheesecake. You've got dripping sugary blueberries all over it. Graham cracker crust. So sweet. This, I could see how this could be cloyingly sweet to some people. Maybe that's why I like sweet scents, but it's very sweet. So Scentsy says, thick, rich New York cheesecake with a light graham cracker crust and delicious blueberries. It's exactly that. It's a bestseller for a reason. It's a very nice bakery scent. So if you're into bakery scents, I have a lot of people who love this. So Powerhouse. All right, next we have Jammie Time. This is a total powerhouse in my home. I love it though. It is so good. It's a clean, fresh lavender, slightly musky scent. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good, you guys. It's my favorite scent for my towels and my bedding in the Scentsy laundry products. It's obviously in the clean and the fresh category. It's so nice. I know they try, like in the little Blanky Buddies, they have this scent, so it kind of reminds me of like it should be a kid's fragrance, but it's so strong, you guys. I think if you were putting it in a kid's room, use 1 cube or half a cube, because it's very, 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 very strong. I love this. I love doing it in the laundry room. I've done it in my daughter's room. I've done it in the bathroom, my room. It reminds me, it's more of a cozy scent though. And why I mean cozy, like I reach for this more in like the cold months or the winter time, just because it just makes you feel warm and cozy and homey. Yeah, just musky, sweet, clean linen. Slightly floral, slightly fresh lavender. Obsessed. That's Jammie Time. So Scentsy says, drift into dreamland with baby freesia, lavender, and sweet pea. So good, you guys. So good. If you like Jammie Time, but you feel like it's too much of a powerhouse for you, in this Bring Back My Bar, the fuzzy blanket scent is basically a dupe. It's just a little bit lighter, so you might try that one. All right, next is coconut lemongrass. You guys, this is, whoa, it's so strong. Oh my gosh, it's so good though. It's like lemon and slightly medicinal and herbal. Yeah, it's all that. So like if you just deep clean your home and you're like, man, I want something super fresh, and this is it. Excuse me, this is it. So literally, lemon, I love lemon scents after I clean. It used to be like my go-to after I cleaned when I was big into candles and what have you. But yeah, lemon rind, coconut, lemongrass, herbal, sweet, slightly medicinal, and I'm not even mad at it. It's so good. So if you cook a strong meal as well, like you cook fish or bacon or something very, very strong and it leaves odors, put this in your warmers right away, right after you're done cooking, and it will clear up all those food odors. They will just go away. It's perfect for that. Also, the bugs hate lemongrass, so if you kind of want to deter mosquitoes or anything like that, say you're having a gathering and people are coming in and out of the house, maybe you put in some coconut lemongrass to kind of deter the bugs. Also, we do have the pods, so you could take this in your Scentsy Go and use that, you know, while you're camping and stuff. There's that. So that's coconut lemongrass. That is also, it's in the, where are we? That's in the citrus category. I was going to say fresh, but it's in the citrus. Coconut lemongrass, creamy tropical coconut, and sunny bright lemongrass. Yeah, so good, guys. It's more lemongrass than coconut to me, and I don't feel like it's too creamy. It's not sweet or anything, but it's definitely a powerhouse. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more in the current available scents, and then my 4 runner-ups here that are not available right now. So the next one we have is, I don't have bars for these, and that's kind of 3 of them I can understand, but this one is sad. I really need a bar of this. Pink Cotton, it's so good, you guys. I love this scent so much. I love it in everything. It's one of my favorites. It's in the, should be in the fresh. Yes, it's in the fresh category. So it's just a sweet, sugary red berry, and then you get a clean linen scent. Guys, it's everything. It's everything. It's beautifully strong. I love it. I love it in the body line. I love it in the pods. I love it in the laundry, which I'm getting soon. I already know I'm going to love it. The wax, I love it in everything. It's so good. Just sweet red berry and a clean, crisp sheet linen. Love it. Pink Cotton, you guys. Scentsy says, find your fantasy on a cloud of clean cotton swirled with fruity pink berries and vanilla sugar. Is everything. I love it. So next we have Coco Lime, and this is one of the brand new scents, this 2020 Spring Summer catalog. I love this one. It's so strong. Actually, pro tip, I love mixing pink cotton with Coco Lime. It's so good. I heard that from another, an SSD's Instagram, and I tried it, and it's amazing. So, oh my gosh, you need to try it. So, Coco Lime, it is super zesty lime rind, and then you get sugar crystals and a slight creaminess. Gosh, it's just everything. It's everything summer was meant to be. It's everything I want right now in June, in July, even in August. Like, I'll be melting this in August. And I'm probably, this is borderline probably going to be in my club. So good, you guys. So, yum. It's in the, what category? Fruity? It's in the citrus category. Coco Lime, coconut milk, and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. So good. So simple, but so good, you guys. Coco Lime, powerhouse. The only negative thing I have to say about this is I feel like it puts out a little earlier than I would like. But when it's on, it's on. It's on for at least 2 days with this. Oh, man, it's good. That's Coco Lime, you guys. Next is Mystery Man. This is not a favorite scent of mine. I do know, if you've been with me any amount of time, I do not like cologne-y scents. That's what this is. It is a very cologne-y, manly scent. My coworker loves this. It's her favorite. It says it reminds her of her husband. I've heard it be compared to Abercrombie & Fitch cologne. I've heard it be compared to a lot. It's a sexy man. So if you like sexy man smells, if you like cologne smells, you're going to love Mystery Man. It's in the woods category. Yep, just sexy cologne man. I've heard it also smells like polo black, polo blue, or polo black. I don't know. Ralph Lauren. It's nice. It's not for me. I don't like cologne scents. But it's really, really strong. Really strong. Very, very strong. So, Mystery Man, warm white cedar, green verbena, and citrusy bergamot in a perfectly spiced, sensual fragrance. It's exactly what it is, too. So, perfect for a man cave, your son's room, garage, workshop. boyfriend's car, all of the above. Or if you just like the smell of your boyfriend, I mean, for you, Mystery Man, you guys, very strong. Clear my palette there. 2 more in the current catalog. So this one, I know a lot of people love this, Johnny Appleseed. This is not a favorite of mine either, but it's very, 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 very strong. I don't dislike this fragrance. It's just not something I reach for. I love it, however, in the clean line. I'm obsessed with it in the clean line. I think that's a great addition for the clean line. I love they put that in there. So if you've not tried Johnny Appleseed in the clean line, you're not like a huge apple person, try it in the clean line. I'm not a huge apple person either. I think the reason behind that is the Oh, that was fun. Totally lost my wax. You guys, that's just, you can't make that up. I don't know what happened there, but okay. It didn't want to stay in its container. Okay. So going back to my story, I think that the reason I don't like this is because when my mom, when I was growing up, my mom would burn candles all the time. That's how I got my love for home fragrance. My favorite scent was Macintosh Apple from Yankee Candle. And that's exactly what this smells like. And I just am tired of that scent. I don't want to smell it anymore. So if you like just fresh apple, you like Macintosh Apple from Yankee Candle, it literally just smells just like it. There's no spice, there's no vanilla, there's no nothing. It's just a red, ripe apple. Very nice. Let's see, it is in the fruity category, and I'm still dead. My wax fell out of the tester. Wow, you guys, wow. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed your laugh for the day. So, Johnny Appleseed just picked Macintosh Pops with apple peels and a hint of crisp pear. I don't get any pear from this. It's straight up apple, straight up Macintosh Apple. I need to be careful with this, so I might use this as an April Fool's. Hey! Okay, Jesus, take the wheel. Johnny Appleseed, y'all. All right, I got one left. This is my last one for the current 12-pack of Powerhouse Scents. And this is Rainbow Sherbet. I don't hate this. I don't love this. It's okay. My husband loves it. One of my best friends loves this scent. It's a nice scent. I love it initially when it first starts to warm. I love it on cold. I love it when it you first start to warm it, but then it just something happens towards the end of its lifespan and it smells like Smarties to me, like the candy, the Smarties candy. I don't like those. I've never liked those, so that's why I'm not fully on board with it, but you know, that's personal preference. It's very, 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 very strong though. So if you love fruity scents, if you like sweet fruity scents, it literally just smells like, to me it smells like a dang bag of Skittles. Yeah. Sugary bag of candy, sugary bag of Skittles. Super fruity, zesty, and sweet, syrupy, if you will. So, Rainbow Sherbet. It's a classic orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime, seeing just like the real thing. Yeah, guys, it's very fruity, zesty, sweet. If you like Smarties or Skittles, it smells like that to me, especially when the scent dies off, like towards the end of its life. It literally smells like a little wrapper of Smarties, and I'm like, I gotta get this out of my warmer. I can't smell this anymore. But yeah, it's very fruity, fresh, or fruity and sweet. Ooh, citrusy. Powerhouse, though, Rainbow Sherbet. So that is all of the current scents that are available. So let me just go through them one more time to show you what I have. My 12-pack of Powerhouse Scents that are currently available in the Spring 2020 catalog. I've got Coconut Lemongrass, Blueberry Cheesecake, Lavender Cotton, Rainbow Sherbet, Make Waves, Clothesline, Mystery Man, Coco Lime, Jammie Time, Johnny Appleseed, Pink Cotton. I do believe this is the last one. Summer Holiday will wrap up my 12th bar in my top 12 powerhouse scents in the Spring Summer 2020 catalog. Now let's get into the bonus. These 4 scents are very strong, super powerhouses. They are currently not available. Sorry about that, but if you have these and you're like, oh, I'm looking for something strong, get one of these out and try it. They're very, very strong. If you need to locate these, you'll know which ones that are very strong if you're looking for something strong and someone happens to have them and you can try them. So the first one is honorable mention 1 Stroopwafel Delight. I love this scent, you guys. It's so good. You've heard me talk about it a million times if you've watched me. It's just a sweet, delicious, bakery, buttery, rich, caramelly, honey waffle scent. It's so good. Every time I would warm this in my office, my dad would be like, oh my God, it smells so good in here. And I'm like, he's like, what is it? And I'm like, Dad, we go through this every time I warm this scent. It's called Stroopwafel Delight. You're welcome. It's so good. So yeah, this is just rich and decadent and buttery and everything. This was a fall-winter 2019 scent. I have it in my Scentsy club. It's so good. I really hope Scentsy brings this back in the 2020 winter line, but that is Stroopwafel Delight. If you're into the bakery scents, that's everything. And so, so strong. Love it. The next scent was a scent of the month for February 19, my very first month as a consultant. It is Poppy Fields. You guys, if you like florals, you're going to love this. It's like one of the strongest florals I have ever smelled. It's good. I love the scent. I always mix it with something else, though, because it's way too much for me. I love the scent. I really do. It's just too strong for me. And when I say a scent is too strong for me, it is really, 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 really strong because I like them strong. This is very strong. Like, you'll have to turn off your warmer if you put too much in strong. So it's a beautiful, powdery, floral, super nicely done. It smells just like a poppy. I love it. It's very strong. If you like florals, powdery, fresh, get you a bar of Poppy Fields. It's been in the clearance section several times. I don't think a lot of people liked it. I can understand why, but I don't hate it. I have a couple bars. That's Poppy Fields. So the next 2 are scents of the month from this year. They aren't available anymore. The first one is Spring Has Sprung. This was the scent of the month for March 2020. And the room spray and the scent circle are still available to purchase, but the wax bar is unfortunately sold out. This is just super strong. It's another floral. It's a beautiful floral, though. I love this. So I get kind of a little hint of a lemon. Then I get this green lily freshness. I love the color of this wax, too. So good. It's just clean, floral, fresh, and strong. It's very, very strong. I know some people on my team did not like this. Most people didn't like it. It was too strong for them. I'm like, well, if you got some Candy Dandy, which came out around that time during the Easter collection, mix a piece of that because it's barely anything. It's just a sweet, super light scent. So mix it with this, and y'all, it toned it down real good, real quick. So that's Spring Has Sprung. That was the scent of the month for March 2020. Very, very strong. This last one, I still don't even know if I hate it or like it. I like it, but then I sniff it again and I'm like, oh my God, I don't like it. I don't even know. It's a whole situation. I still am trying to figure it out, and the bar is 6 months old, so it was the January 2020 scent of the month. Inhale, exhale. This is so strong. Oh my gosh. like just opening the bar and putting my nose on the bar, it's like almost headache inducing, you guys. It's so strong. It's green, it's fresh, it's clean, and then it's got like this kind of saltiness. Oh my god, the bottom of the bar is like 10 times stronger, and the front of it is so strong, you guys. Oh my god, like I don't even have to have it to my nose and I can smell it. This gave me a headache when I warmed it. When I warmed 2 pieces of it, it gave me a headache. I think I could do 1 piece or like a cube and a half. What did work, what let me be able to warm it, I mixed it with Squeeze the Day. So if this is a little too much for you and you do have some bars of this and you need to get through them, donate to someone who loves it, or you can get some Squeeze the Day, which is currently available in the catalog, and mix it with this, and it does just balance it and tone it out a little better, to me personally. I know there's a lot of people who really loved it. In the room spray, I like it. I had the room spray in my purse, and I visited my brother just last week recently. He moved into a new home, and I gave him the room spray. He said he liked the smell, so I'm like, here, this is for a housewarming gift for your bathroom. Enjoy. So he has the rest of my room spray. I think I only have like 2 bars of this left. I think it's a great scent for January. I think it's a great scent for you're tired of those heavy winter scents, the spicy scents, and you need something fresh. So it was good for the time, but man, that's the strongest stuff right there. Let's inhale, exhale, the January 2020 scents of the month. So you guys, that is my powerhouse scents for 2020. The Bring Back My Bar scents, those are available for the entire month of June. Please get those, add them to your club if you love them. I'll link the video below explaining all of those. The first 12 bars I discussed, those are in the current catalog right now. Those are available until August 1st, you guys. Some of them might be retiring to make room for the fall winter scents, but you still have a month and a half to get these bars and enjoy them, and then add them to club if half of them are retiring or not. I don't know what's retiring yet. We don't know that. We do get a little advance notice, but this is a little too advanced. We'll probably know more about that in about a month. I'll totally let you know when I find out. But the other 4 scents, if you guys can find these somewhere, or if you have these and you're looking for a powerhouse, yeah, those are powerhouses. So check all those out. Let me guys know what is a top powerhouse scent for you. If you feel like these are, adequate powerhouse scents, if you feel like I should have added something, or they don't do as well for you, just let me know. Comment below. I love when you guys comment and let me know what your thoughts are. This was a comment suggestion from one of my fans anyway, so thank you for that. And thank you guys so much for staying with me. I know this was kind of a long video, but we had a lot of powerhouse scents to discuss. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye, guys.